So we're here again, taking on Bakura. Again. You know, that's obviously my favorite thing to do all the time, is to, take on fucking Bakura. I'm pretty sure, the first time I faced him, which was, I think, like, the second episode of this series, that was also a really long episode. Every time I face Bakura, it just takes forever. And then now, to top it all off, we're stuck in a match duel with him after we just faced him in a duel prior to this, but whatever. I'm still super speeding up the duel because I'm trying to get past this section of the game as quickly as possible. Because I want to take on the next tier Duelist already. So I'm just trying to like move this on as quickly as possible because I've taken way too long with this fucking guys. Way too long. It's been like what? This was the first series I uploaded on YouTube actually, and that was September 1st, I think, or something like that. Sometime in September. And it's already November. So, what the fuck? I mean, I've had some issues, you know, with uploading twice already. First with Lightworks, and now I had my midterms and stuff. And also, I've been having trouble with my mic and stuff. So, it's been difficult for me to record. But I've managed to, you know, get it working now. I have to do this weird thing with my mic where I have to, like, move the wires completely out of the way, because I'm pretty sure it has to do with the interference of my cords and stuff that are at the bottom, but I don't understand why, because I had it rolled up in the back and it was out of the way. So even when I like unrolled it, pulled it forward away from my computer, away from the wires, it still didn't work. But I have to, you know, pull it forward, put it to the side, and then I have to bend the front of the cord over my makeshift mic stand, which, I wish I could put up a picture. I can, but I don't want to because I don't want to get laughed at. But I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. It's just a candle holder, which is about, I don't know, 3 feet tall or something like that, with a bunch of books on it, specifically Shonen Jump from like 3, 4, 5 years ago. And a cookbook, all stacked on top, with my microphone on top of it. Because I used to record on top of my desktop desk, and I would just get a lot of interference, and I would also pick up the hum from my computer. So I decided to try this, and this works out perfectly because audio is so much more clearer, and it's also a little bit easier for me to speak into this contraption that I have in front of me. So managed to finally take down Bakura 3 minutes in. Since I sped it up about 2 times, so that was actually more or less 6 minutes, I want to say, but I don't think that's actually pretty accurate, because it's not exactly 2 times. So I think it's more like 4 times. So I think it was more like 12 minutes that entire affair lasted. But whatever. Let's I don't think I ever showed my deck off, actually. I haven't bothered showing off my deck as of right now because I don't really have any sort of good cards. But I do have now is Neo the Magic Swordsman, which if you've ever played this game or if you've ever started playing Yu-Gi-Oh back, you know, when it first hit, I guess I was gonna say when it first started, but to be more specific, when it first hit the US, or specifically if you played this game, you had Neo the Magic Swordsman, and Neo the Magic Swordsman is the best fucking card to have in this game for no specific reason. For whatever reason, I just have a real attachment to that card because I would always use it in my duels, and I don't know, it was just that card that you would get early on. It was a pretty good card because, you know, it's 1700, and that's about that's how, you know, annoying it is that you know, one of your best cards, the monster that has 1700 attack, and you can get it early on. So anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to speed it up and get to the next tier of Duelist, because I also want to move this along a bit quicker because I'm trying to do something different with my channel. Like I've started first just doing Let's Play, and that's all I've been doing, which is fine. That's what I wanted to start off. I just wanted to get my feet wet, get used to video editing and talking on mic, and all these kinds of things, and even sometimes playing my game and talking. And I think I'm used to it by now, but there's a lot of things I have planned that I want to do, and in order to do that, I don't want to just drop what I'm currently doing, which are these Let's Plays. So I want to progress them and get them over with, and at the same time work on what I'm doing. So, jeez, we just took down Joy in like a minute. Like 3-4 turns or something like that. I've spent the last 2 months talking him up, and we've beaten him 3 times on screen in no time flat. This is disappointing. Anyways, but yeah, I want to try and speed things up because there's a lot of other things that I want to do, but I don't want to just drop what I'm doing now. I like to. Well, not that I like to. I have a problem, to be more specific, with starting things and not finishing them. So I kind of want to break that habit right now by not just, dropping this, starting a bunch of other shit. I want to finish this and then do the other shit. That being said, I don't think I'm going to speed through them the next couple of episodes, or not the next couple of episodes, the rest of the episodes is what I mean to say. This series, I'll maybe speed it up a little bit. The next duels that I'll do, it'll be the same format. I'll face the guys, match format, and so on and so forth. But I don't think I'll make it as fast as this. These episodes are really quick, and there's not really much going on. But I just didn't want to just immediately jump over. What I am gonna do is I'm probably gonna face them. I think I've decided I'm gonna face the first tier guys 10 times off screen, and I'm just gonna get a bunch of cards from that, and then I'll probably go and look up some cheat codes, or not cheat codes, what do they call? Just codes, basically, because there's like a password. There are passwords you can put in, which actually, if you still have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I don't know if they have them in the newer ones, but in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a bunch of numbers there that you can usually input them in these kinds of games, and you get a card. So I'm just going to do that a couple of times just to get some better cards so that I'm not dealing with a bunch of nonsense, and hopefully it's a little more enjoyable to watch. But we're about to finish up against our little friend here, Yugimoto. I was just like, what is this guy? I'm pretty sure he's like the main character from that, but I don't remember his name. Crap. Oh no, never mind. Alright, I thought he was still gonna have like 200 life points or something like that, but no, he's done. And just like that, we're done with Yugimoto, Tristan Taylor, Taya Gardner, Bakura Rua, and Joey Wheeler. And we can finally move on to the second tier of second tier of Duelist. See you next time. It's Wandering Mummy.